Hey guys, so welcome to today's video, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tamara from Tamara W over here on YouTube, and I try to get out mom motivation. I know what it can be like to let a mess eat at you, and we all know how amazing it feels when it's all done. So I like you guys to either clean with me or again get that motivation, or I try to put some recipes out there so you're not struggling trying to figure out what's for dinner. Um, and if you would like, go ahead and subscribe. And also, if you have been here, welcome back. I do appreciate anybody and everybody who clicks on my videos. I hope you guys are all having a great day. So now let's get into this video. I am cleaning off this table. It is my kids' table. First, just going through the mail. I wish I had that little counter space that I'm working at. Actually, that's where I was trying to organize stuff as I brought it off of my kids' table. But I didn't really realize and think about that. But again, it's it's satisfying to watch it all disappear. Um, but yeah, and then the little tote that was underneath the mail was more of my kids' Lego or my son's Legos and just, smaller toys. And then the bigger tote that was underneath that was just a tote we got from Costco, with extra smaller containers in it. We love it. It's hard to have bulky stuff when you have a very, very small apartment. But what I am trying to do is go through and get the color pencils and markers, stuff like that, all in one area. And then like the cards, Pokemon, stuff like that. And then of course just like throwing stuff away that is trash or just we don't need anymore. This table has been needing to get clean for a while. Yes, my kids still sit here and play, sometimes eat. I do feel bad because again, I feel like it just collected a whole bunch of stuff. But now it does have that Lego thing on it and a couple of, uh, like notebooks and stuff. I tried to put away the markers and color pencils. My daughter is in that stage right now to where she wants to put her portrait or, her drawings up on walls, and you just don't need that right now. And again, just trying to organize. It's hard to, I'm not a big organizer, and when you have a lot of stuff in a smaller place, it just makes it feel cluttered way more. Um, I'm not perfect. No one is, but yes, I know I can be better at organizing and trying to get rid of stuff, but it's so hard, especially like I'm one of those that would have something for a year, not use it, throw it away, and then like a day or two later, definitely need it. Terrible, I know. Let me know if you guys are the same way as well. And let me know what you guys like to watch. Do you guys like watching these cleaning motivation? Do you guys like it when I put out some recipes out there for you guys? Let me know. I just want to try to get what I can to get you guys motivation and to get some of this stuff done. Because again, my life can be crazy, and yeah, it needs to get done. So now onto this little cubby thing. Um, if I knew how messy it was in there, like food wise, I would have cleaned it up a lot sooner. I didn't realize that. I'm kind of beating myself up for it because that's absolutely disgusting. So if you have one of these tables and your kids eat at them, I would check that because yeah, food just falls in there. And also, I did try to get this video out last Friday, but it was like a 45-minute video, and I was just having a hard time finding music for it. So if you know where to get music for your videos, please let me know. I really appreciate it. I'm just having a hard time, trying to find decent music or where. But yeah, I was having a hard time doing that, and then I did have what we had for dinner in this video, but I had to take it out because I'm trying to redo this because I definitely want to get this video out there for you guys. But yeah, it has been a struggle, but I'm trying to fight that struggle because, you gotta work through it, and once you work through it, you get what you want. So now that table is finally cleaned off, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the floor around it. I did move the table and then sweep I should have cleaned off the table first, but I didn't. But we will be sweeping, and no, I will not be mopping. There's a little spot under there that needs to be done, but at the end of the video, I do go through and sweep and mop. So now that this table is all clean with the chairs and underneath, I'm going to go ahead and place that Lego tote on top with notebooks, and then we are going to go ahead and actually start unloading the dishwasher. So I did have a clip of me making dinner, and I ended up taking it out. So you're gonna see me unload the dishwasher, clean off the counter, and then do the dishes again. If you want, go ahead and unload the dishwasher, and if you want, go ahead and take some time to clean off your counter, because we will be doing some dishes here in a few minutes. Alright guys, now it is time to start the never-ending story of dishes. What I really try to do is unload the dishwasher in the morning when I'm making my first cup of coffee, and then I don't like to uh, do my dishes early in the day and then let them sit in there. So what I end up doing is I do load the dishwasher. I kind of start it close to the time that I want to start dinner. Like I'll start the dishes and then I will start the dinner and then just continue trying to do them as I go. And I just feel like that helps me so much. Now, again, I'm not perfect. I have my weeks where I'm on top of everything, you know, doing, super mom. And then, yeah, there are weeks where I'm overwhelmed and, tired and exhausted, and it takes a few days for my dishes to get done or house to be clean. I'm not perfect. It is what it is. But that's why I like to do these videos, again, to give you guys that motivation. Let me know if I give it to you guys, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help my videos. Let me know what your least favorite chore is. You guys, I think dishes is my least favorite, honestly. I like to have it nice and clean and, cabinets full, but I had to get myself into a routine because, yeah, dishes are like my worst nightmare. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these done. Also, if you're cleaning along with me or you get cleaning done after, go ahead, pat yourself on the back. Good job, we did it. It's done. Also, I am doing the dishes that I do not like putting in my dishwasher. So what I like to do is wait until I'm done, loading everything that I want in the dishwasher up, and then I finally get the pans that I don't want in there. And I will admit, sometimes I do it and sometimes I don't, because once you're all done loading the dishwasher, you look at the other pans like, ugh, I don't want to. But this is a motivation to get that done. Also, since I'm seeing it, you guys need a griddle. My husband got me this for Christmas and I absolutely love it. Yes, I'm probably late to the game, but it's my favorite. I do pancakes on it, my grilled cheese. I tried doing like meat on it. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I'm just gonna keep it to, like my pancakes and like grilled cheese and stuff like that. But again, it is a game changer. If you don't have it, you definitely need one. And also, when I'm done doing these dishes, I'm gonna go ahead and try to clean off this counter really quick as well. Also, bear with me on the music. I know it's not the greatest. I'm also trying to find a great area where I can, get my music as well. I know it's not the greatest. It is what it is. But yeah. Alright, you guys, we will also be cleaning off the dishwasher and microwave. I didn't clean inside my microwave. I should have, but I did do that not too long ago. But I will be cleaning this microwave twice. You see a clip here, and then there's going to be another clip of me actually cleaning off the microwave. It need to be done. I wish I was more on top of cleaning my appliances. I'm really not. Embarrassing. I know, but this is also a reminder that it is time to clean off your dishwasher and microwave as well. now I'm gonna go ahead and throw what I had on top of the microwave into the dishwasher, and then we will be getting the dishwasher running and going. And again, pat yourself on the back. It is finally done, and I know how amazing it feels. We did it. All right, now it is time to declutter, clean, and organize. What I like to do is pull everything down. As I'm pulling everything down, I try to put it like with the boxes and, loose stuff and cans. I will admit, I have not organized this cupboard since the last time I did a video. Bad. I know it wasn't much needed, and again, I'm happy with how it turned out. But again, now is the time to go ahead and start pulling stuff out of your cupboard. And again, let me know if you guys are cleaning along with me. Let me know how long it takes you. This video all together took me like 6 hours. Yes, I know, but you guys gotta think with like moving the cameras around. But honestly, really, I feel like organizing or decluttering or organizing or just cleaning a room, period, I feel like it only takes you like a good hour, hour and a half, depends on how messy it is. And I like to set timers too. It makes me it makes me feel better knowing like that I have a certain amount of time to get something done, and then I feel like I'm quicker at it and I'm just like boom, 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 you know what I mean? But yeah, just gonna go ahead and also look at the expiration dates, throw away what is expired, and just, yeah, pull everything out. So now I'm just going to go ahead and clean out the shelves and then wipe them down, and then we're going to start putting everything back in it. Also, I kind of feel like this is a little bit of spring cleaning, but we will be cleaning the outside of the cupboards as well. Alright, now it is time to put everything back. I'm trying to put the bulker stuff up on top, and then the smaller boxes on the second shelf, and then more of the cans on the bottom. No, I don't have a good idea of what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm just trying to put everything back to where it looks nice and organized. Again, not a professional at this, but just trying to organize it and declutter as we can. And again, it just feels really nice just to finally get it done. As you guys can see, my camera died, so you guys weren't able to see me take everything out, but I did the same on the other cabinet just, put stuff in categories and then, threw stuff away that was old or expired. But gonna go ahead and wipe them off, let them dry. And then, yes, this is everything that was in that cabinet. And yes, we do use most of it. And you guys, it looks like a lot, you know, right there. But then once I put it back, I really like how it turned out. And again, it just feels nice and beautiful. All right, now it is time to put everything back. No, there's not a certain order or place to where I'm putting everything. Now on the bottom shelf and a rack, I wanted to do that more for like my daily spices. And then, like I did on the other side, bigger stuff on top, smaller stuff towards the end. Again, I'm happy I'm happy that I finally got it done, and it feels amazing. It looks nice. I don't feel like my head's extremely cluttered like it was before. And let me know if you guys definitely clean your spice cabinet as well. Again, it's nice to get it done, and hopefully it gave you guys that motivation to get it done as well. So I do like to take the Clorox wipes on the oven hood. It is the only thing that I have noticed feels like it just takes it right off. I tried to use wipes, cleaning supplies, anything and everything, and you guys, the Clorox wipes clean it and it makes it look brand new. If you never tried this, you should try it. It's awesome. And if you have, you know how great it actually works. Like, it's amazing. We will also be taking stuff off the counters. That way we can finally clean them off really, really good. And again, it just feels really, really nice just to remove everything and finally get it clean. So I am kind of cleaning off my big appliances. We're not going too deep in cleaning the inside of them, but it was nice just to go through and, clean up the stove and my microwave and dishwasher. Yeah, just as a reminder to go do that. Again, you don't have to go hands in unless you want to. And when I do clean those, honestly, I really like just to use really warm water and some soap. I try to use like cleaning products on them, and I just mainly like my stove. And they're strong and horrible. And so, yeah, with my appliances, soap and water is all I like to use. All right, now onto the silverware drawer. I'm going to go ahead and clean up everything that was in front. I only kept the orange thing and the fork. The orange thing is for like your own homemade popsicles. My kids love them. If you want some of those, I'm sure you can find them at Walmart or Dollar Tree or whatever. Again, they're awesome. But yeah, what I did was I put a towel on my stove because I just cleaned it off. So whatever mess that was coming up with everything that I was pulling out, didn't make my stove super messy. But what I did was my silverware wasn't too messy. Thank goodness it was a mess, but not as bad. I just had my trash can nearby, dumped my drawer in the trash can, and then yes, I am doing soap and water. Didn't really want chemicals in this drawer because they were our silverware drawer. I feel like I should have done that with the other drawer, cabinets, but anyways, yes, just gonna go ahead and clean this drawer off and let it dry. Again, this is the time to go ahead and get your drawers cleaned. Also, this is kind of random. I ran out of paper towels kind of throughout this video, and then I did use a couple of my rags, but you know, kept having to clean stuff off. So yes, you will be seeing me use one of my son's towels. It is all raggedy up now, so I didn't mind using it. But yes, you will see me. I'm using random stuff to dry stuff up and clean them off. I need to get more cloths from the Dollar General. I love them, and they're just really awesome to use as cleaning. But yes, we're just gonna go ahead and put everything back, and that drawer is nice and clean, and then we will be starting on my junk drawers. Yes, I have two. One is mainly like tools and nails, you know, the drawers I didn't really want my kids to be in, and then the drawer that we are in now is kind of like I put my pot holders in there, and then honestly, this is the drawer that everything goes in, like when I'm cleaning, or you know, this is also the drawer where stuff that I don't have a place for it go in because it's just such a big drawer. So yes, let me know if you guys are also cleaning out your junk drawer. Again, it was needed, and it's just nice and amazing how once you get something done, just the work that you put into it, and just how nice and awesome it is to have something nice and clean. Random, I feel like I'm talking weird. It is in the middle of the night. Again, we live in an apartment. I know, silly, but I just don't want to be super loud, you know. Kids are sleeping, and I'm nervous my neighbors will hear me. Yes, I know, silly, but that's probably why I sound weird in most of my videos, especially when I'm doing the voiceover, because it's just honestly better to record at night. And again, it feels weird talking to myself at night. And I feel like it is easier when I'm constantly on top of my videos instead of, you know, when life gets crazy and I take time apart trying to get back to it. It does feel random, or not random, awkward. But yeah, that's probably why I sound pretty funny. But yeah, just as you guys can tell, kind of looks like a mess up on top of the counters, but it's kind of in categories, you know, kid stuff, pencils, color pencils, crafts for the kids, you know, holiday stuff. But right now, I'm just kind of going through and also throwing out the trash and stuff that, you know, doesn't necessarily, stuff that we just necessarily don't need anymore. Alright, now I'm just going through this drawer that I had, you know, nails and tools and stuff in. I'm going to keep that small drawer underneath my microwave. The same drawer that, you know, had the nails, tools. I'm also going to be putting my scissors and stuff over there that I don't feel like my kids necessarily need to be in. They're in the bigger junk drawer all the time. And again, I just don't want them to be digging around where, you know, you got scissors or, you know, nails, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, it's weird that we have two. I feel like we have another junk drawer somewhere. Again, it's just really hard to have a smaller place and then try to put all your stuff where you want it to go, and you really don't have a place for that to go. Alright, put everything back in here again. My camera died. Thankfully, I noticed before I put everything in there. First, what I did was put my markers, color pencils, stuff like that up front. Pencil sharpener, my kids' shoe skates, and then I also put my um, oven mitts right there, and then honestly just kind of filled the back of it up with like my kids' crafts and stuff like that that I did like to have in there because again I don't really have a place for it, but I'm super excited with how it turned out. It's not a disaster like it was before, so hey, that's all that matters. And again, if you did, go ahead and clean out your junk drawers with me. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Girl, it is done. We did it. Yes. Alright guys, go ahead and grab the brooms. It is time to get some sweeping done, and then when we are done sweeping, we will get some mopping done. Go ahead and let me know if you guys watch this to get motivation, or if you guys actually went along and cleaned with me. And also, if you guys need more motivation, don't hesitate to go ahead and look at my other videos. Also, I have some videos up there if you guys are struggling for dinner ideas. Hopefully it gives you guys some ideas for dinner. Again, I hope you guys are all having a great, awesome day, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.